For Module 2, Group 10 has chosen to discuss strategic partnerships. Ernest will present examples of highly successful partnerships, and Taylor will discuss why some fail. Zakia will present cross-border cooperation examples, and Yiwen will discuss how some are an effective way to build a business. I will be discussing how small businesses can compete with larger if they choose to strategically partner up.
Hello, my name is Ernie Doss. I am part of Group 10 in the course Principles of Management at the Terry College of Business. Our group has selected the term strategic partnership, and I am going to provide several examples of successful strategic partnerships. Strategic partnerships can occur in every type of business model, from service delivery models to manufacturing models. A strategic partnership close to home in a service delivery model is the ongoing relationship between the University of Georgia and Georgia Regents University. These two universities join forces to create a 4-year medical education program at the Athens campus to combat the physician shortage in Georgia. You may not know, but Georgia ranks 40th in the nation for physician to population ratios. In 2017, the first group of graduates will be able to practice medicine. Strategic partnerships do not have to be limited to just two players. The Walt Disney Company has quite a few strategic partnerships. In a 2014 article, Forbes reported that in 1955, Walt Disney himself formed a strategic partnership with the Coca-Cola Corporation to help finance Disneyland, the theme park in California. Today, Coke is still the exclusive soft drink provider for Disney worldwide. In 2005, Siemens, a global electric and engineering giant, entered into a 12-year partnership with Disney. Siemens enjoys access to Disney's vast enterprise to provide its products and services, while Disney found a new corporate sponsor for many of its attractions at Epcot in Florida. Strategic partnerships are also important to businesses for both stability and growth, so much so that most successful businesses have created business units whose sole purpose is to create new partnerships and stabilize the ones that they already have. Thank you for the opportunity to provide this segment.
Hi, this is Yiwen Yang, and I'm in Group 10. Today I'm going to share with you some benefits of having strategic partnership. In order to prosper and grow in the business, there will be a point when it is necessary to find a new way to expand your business into a new market. Strategic partnership will help parties to increase their brand awareness without expending extra time or experiencing financial impact. Strategic partnership can be a highly effective way to build business. It has enabled brands to compete in new markets, offering unique competitive advantage in their own market, such as partner can share marketing, advertising, product development, and technology. The key to work efficiently in a partnership is always keep in mind, ask not what your strategy partner can do for you, but what you can do for the partnership. Google and Luxottina partnership on Google Glass will be a good example to show. Luxottina is an Italian eyewear company, and Google, as we all know, it is an American multinational technology company. In May 2015, the CEO of Luxottina said that the next generation of Google Glass will come out soon, and that the company was continuing the partnership announced last year to make glass a bit more stylish. The two companies have their own strengths that could be complementary. Google is good at technology, while Luxottina brands speak to fashion and not tech. The partnership will result in more attractive glasses that could be purchased based on look alone, and the technology can give Luxottina brand a reason for purchase that justify a premium price. Luxottina glasses are increasingly being undercut on price by retailers such as Costco and TJ Maxx. Both of the two companies get opportunity to reach the new market, and both of them increase their brand awareness. So we can see that the strategy partnership offer tremendous potential benefits to both parties.
Hi, my name is Taylor Shriver. I am part of Group 10 in the class of Principles of Management. My group has chosen to do our presentation on strategic partnerships. I am going to discuss why strategic partnerships fail and some real-life examples of these failures within the business world today. Upon my research, I found a study conducted by Carl Robinson, who is a business psychologist who focuses on developing high-performance leaders in the business world. Within his article, he explained that the number one reason that strategic partnerships fail is because the partnership's main focus is on making the most amount of money possible, and they fail to define their actual vision and goals within the partnership. This ultimately leads to misalignment and conflicting goals between the partners because they weren't agreed on in the beginning. In another article from Forbes, Kimberly Whitler says that the problem strategic partnerships face is a lack of governance. Within the alliance, there needs to be a leader over the firm's structure. The leader should pave the way for the rest of the company with a strategic plan. Cisco Systems, Inc. is a technology company who manufactures and sells technological equipment. Motorola and Ericsson both attempted to have a strategic alliance with Cisco. Ultimately, they failed because the partners turned into competitors because of assets. It was turning the companies into adversaries, and ultimately, the bad outweighed the good that was coming from the partnership, and they split up. There are many other examples of failed strategic partnerships, but there are also an infinite number of success stories. If the right precautions are taken, then success will usually follow.
Hi, I'm Zheng. I'm a Group 10 member. Our group picked the strategic partner as our topic, which means an organization working together with one or more other organizations in a joint venture or similar arrangement. I mainly focus on the cross-border cooperation between two companies. Those companies are in completely different fields, but they got successful as being strategic partner. My example is about Google and Nestle. In 2013 September, Google announced the name of the latest version of its Android 4.4 mobile operating system. It is called Android KitKat, and the KitKat is one of Nestle's popular chocolate brand. There's no exchange of money involved, but there's a significant promotional element to mark the release of Android KitKat. More than 50 million special Android-branded KitKat bars will be available in 19 countries at the same time. The packs will lead consumers to the website android.com/KitKat, where they will have the opportunity to win prizes including a limited number of Google Nexus 7 tablets, and credits to spend in Google Play, which is Google online store for apps, games, music, movies, books, and more. Also, there are a small number of Android robot-shaped KitKat bar will also be offered as prize. In my opinion, it's a win-win partnership. Not only generated more than 1.3 billion Twitter impressions and 2 million views on YouTube within 72 hours, but also stimulated the consumption of KitKat bars and let people remember the Android smartphones.
Hi, my name is Kayla Crawford, and I am in Group 10 of Management 3000. Today I will discuss how strategic partnerships can give small businesses what they need to compete with larger firms. Typically, small businesses have fewer resources than larger firms, so teaming up with another partner can get them in the running with the larger firms. Creating a partnership allows each sector to share different functions such as marketing, development, branding, and much more. General examples could be a company strategically partnering with another company in order to purchase their supplies in bulk. A current example of strategic partnership is between Instagram and Hipstamatic. Hipstamatic is a camera phone application, and Instagram is a social app where you can upload your photos, edit them, and share them with your friends. Hipstamatic has not been a social application in the past, so CEO Lucas Buick feels this team up with a big name will gain them much more exposure and popularity. Spotify and Facebook is another current popular strategic partnership taking place. Spotify is a music subscription service, while Facebook is a social networking company. Shortly after this alliance, they found out it has increased their revenue significantly. Users are 3 times more likely to pay Spotify for service if they log in through their Facebook account. Overall, Small unknown firms can create big gain if they strategically partner up with the right company, so strategic partnerships can be very successful if done the right way. Overall, we have learned that strategic partnerships are a formal alliance between two commercial corporations and usually include a contract, and the deciding factor whether or not they succeed or fail just depends on the path they choose to take and what corporations are involved.